Today's story, I killed my mother for love. Ethan Cross, 22, quiet, kind-hearted. He confesses the truth, the story of love betrayal.
I killed my mother for love, but it was all a lie. My name is Ethan Cross. I'm 22 years old and I killed my mother. I wish I could tell you it was an accident or that I was forced, but the truth is much worse. I did it because I thought I was in love. It all started in October of 2017 in Tacoma, Washington. My mom, Helen, and I, we didn't have much, just each other. She worked double shifts at the hospital just to keep us afloat. She was tough, strict sometimes, but she loved me. She always did. And then, Lena Hart came into my life. She was everything I thought I needed. Wild, beautiful. She made me feel seen, like I mattered. We met at a community cafe, started talking. I was hooked. But my mom, she hated her. "She's hiding something, Ethan," she'd say. "She's not good for you." I didn't listen. I thought she was jealous, controlling. But the truth is, she was right. Lena wasn't alone. She had a boyfriend the whole time. Damian Wolf. Older, smarter, cruel. They had a plan. Use me. Use my love, my loyalty, my home. And when the time was right, take everything. And I walked right into it. Lena would cry, tell me I was all she had. My mom hated her for being poor, that we could run away, start fresh, that nothing stood in our way except my mom. And one day, she said it. What if she was gone? At first I refused. I yelled. I cried. I couldn't even imagine it, but she kept whispering it. Over and over we could be happy, just you and me, forever. By January I had changed. I wasn't Ethan anymore. It's January 16th, 2018. I made my mom her evening tea, just like always. But this time I added antifreeze. I sat across from her as she drank it. She smiled at me, told me she loved me, and then she collapsed. She was gasping, shaking, crawling on the floor, reaching for me, saying my name. "Ethan, what have you done?" I froze, I screamed. But it was too late. Lena held me, told me it was okay, that now we were finally free. But it wasn't freedom, it was hell. That night, Lena said we had to destroy the evidence. She brought a saw. We cut my mother's body into pieces. Hands, legs, neck. We stuffed her into a black suitcase and drove to the Puget Sound, dropped it into the water. I was crying the whole time. But she just smiled. 4 days later, Damian showed up. He had pictures of everything he'd been watching, recording, waiting. He told me, "Give us the house, the money, or I go to the police." I panicked. I told Lena everything. She laughed. "You idiot," she said. "You were never special, just useful." That night, I heard her telling Damian that I was planning to kill him. They were going to strike first. March 4th, 2018, 10:45 p.m. I lured them to an abandoned farmhouse. Told them I'd pay them to keep quiet. I had a gun in my coat. When they came in, I snapped. "I loved you, Lena. You made me a monster." I shot Damian first, right in the chest. He dropped dead. Lena screamed and ran. I shot her in the leg. She fell crawling in the dirt. "Why? Why did you do this to me?" she cried. I stood over her. "You killed my mother," and then I fired again and again and again. I watched her body twitch. Then I poured gasoline on her and lit a match. She burned, screaming, crying, and I just stood there. 2 days later, I walked into the Tacoma Police Department. I told them everything. I killed them all. I killed my mother because I thought it was love. They found the photos, the briefcase, the murder weapon. I couldn't stop crying. "See her every night," I told them. The way she looked at me when she died. Now I'm in prison for life. But I'm not here because I was evil. I'm here because I was weak. And I believed someone who used love to destroy me. If this story chills you like it haunts me, follow Darkroom Diaries. Because the darkest stories come from those who thought they were in love.